Yo, what's going down, Commanders? Hope everyone's doing well today. There's a few things that have gone in the GoGo Bar that I really want to have a look at today. I'm not sure if they're worthy of a video, but I mean, I might as well record it, even if I don't upload it. Pretty much, I think there's 3 new units in the GoGo Bar. We've got the Inquisitor, we've got the Annihilator X, and we've got the Warlord. I can't even pronounce that name, so I'm not even going to try. I think we called it the Sleipnir, like. So these 3 units, so obviously we can only have one of them, one of them, but we can have as many of these as we want, I suppose. And let's put in, what else can we get in there? One of them. 2 of them? No, one of them. I'm going to come in from this way. I've moved all my units in so they're not hitting on spawn. I just want to give them a fair shake, and then what I'll do is I'll test them one by one, maybe put multiples in, see what happens there. Don't forget, these units are going to be level 1. I just don't think that they're going to... Oh, that seems to be working out. Dead. Fucking hell. They killed that building with the war horses in it. That's not what I wanted. Let's try from a different angle, eh? Where can I come in from? So, I'm just going to move that over there. Out the way, and we're coming from this angle. Let's see if we can so again, it's, yep, they're all saved, so we're coming in from there. Let's go H, let's go zoom in, start now. Here they go. Right, looks like they're getting scrambled. But the Inquisitor is not getting scrambled, but again, it's... I'm not sure what to make of this. That seems to be lasting a long time. But I don't think it was in range of my towers or bunkers. So the Warlord... I can't pronounce that name. It's going to drive me mental, but... Let's drop all these out. I just want to see what the Warlord is like on its own, but I'm going to put multiples in. I'm going to start now. I do want to do this quick swap. X key and F. Right, so the shots that hit air don't splash. Some units have got a decent amount of splash. I'd say that ain't going to be too bad. If it comes out with a tech this time, unlike the Kali, I don't think that's going to be too bad. Or if it hasn't got a tech, just give it the normal standard tech that goes with the what's it units. So that was the Warlord on its own. Let's see the Inquisitor. I'm going to guess. I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say that... let me reset that. I'm going to take a stab in the dark and guess that we ain't going to see the elite bases again this weekend, because kixeye a bit useless at putting things out like that. Where are we? Here. So this is 6 of these Inquisitors. We're going to have a look at the health of these in a minute. I think they've actually got it showing for a change, so we can have a look. Let's get rid of that. Sorry, guys. Oh, 1 mine, nearly half damage. 2 mines, killed a bunch of them. Again, it's a unit we're going to have to upgrade to find out. There isn't really much we can take from that. There's no... It didn't look like much splash damage. And again, with these ones, do they come teched? Let me reset. All test defense. Can I swap? Swap. Put them on fit. They're not moving for some reason. They didn't want to move. SX. Actually, this is a good idea. They don't hit air, so that they ain't going to target that. I can't select none of these other. Something's gone wrong here. X. Move. Ruby off. Let's see if I can spread them out this time. No. Just put Ruby on at this point. It's stupid. The GoGo Bar's busted. You can see that, but that's... problem is are they going to be as good as the Warhorses? We're all hoping that one tech is bugged, I guess. I think we can get 5 or 6 different ammo types on these units. Yeah, that's inconclusive. You really can't tell whether they're going to be good or not. The problem is with the unique units is their repair time compared to their viability in the game. That, you know, if they want to make them a 6, 7, 8 hour repair, they really need to be a decent unit. Let's go have a look at the stats for this. Right, they're telling us this is an nearly 8.5 million health unit, which is by far the biggest health we've seen in the game to date, and it's got the DPS per shot is 135,000. The DPS per second is 562,500. Once a devout human, Cain's body was ripped apart and they're trying to make fucking RoboCop, and reassembled with machine parts to create the ultimate killer. Now the machine, now more the machine than man, chipping away at his armour will only make him faster. We don't matter how fast he is. If he dies in 3 shots, it's mute, is it not? And we can actually get him next, I think it'll be next Friday. So this Friday, the 7th part. Can we get him in? I'm not sure if they've put a part in the event store for this War Games. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. We might be able to get him this week. I think last War Games, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on that. I won't say no more. But keep an eye out in the event store, guys. I don't think the other units are in the store. No, can't have a look at the stats for them. But we have, I showed you the stats yesterday, I believe, for the, hang on, this one. I will go over them quickly. Right, this is a Generation Series 2 factionless unit, not unique, but factionless unit. It's got different weapons. As I say, it's got 5 different weapons, the same as like the Technical X, with its different guns that you can mount on it. You can get it to fire at air. There is a tech that will shoot at air, so it might be okay in base. Not that we're fighting much air in the base, to be fair. Right, so health points at level 1 is 2,844,000. Maxed is 4,250,000. DPS is damage per shot, or no, damage per second, I believe. Don't quote me on that though. Is 260,485, and at max level is 387,152, and its speed is a bit slow. And I don't think we're getting any other tech for it, so I don't know how we're going to get the bronze and silver tech for this, if I'm honest. Because the Shadow Op should be the Firehawk. I don't know how kixeye can implement the bronze and silver tech, if it's going to get bronze and silver tech. But then you've got 5 different weapons, 6 different weapons. Where is it? It did have a list of them. I think it's here. There. These are all the different weapons. Does it give it? Yeah, there, look. Solar adds to solar armor and solar projectiles. Has charge but higher splash damage. I think a mix of these might be the key to when attacking. We're all going to find out, I suppose, later on tonight. So I'm not going to say they're going to be good or crap. We need to get levels on them and see how they work, basically. Right, sonic armor is sonic armor and projectiles. I don't know why they keep repeating the same thing over and over. Close range does more damage. So basically, you've got to be able to get this tech up close for it to be killing more. Electromagnetic targets tracking for ground units. So instead of it missing the ground, it will target. Right, depleted uranium. Target spread and a chance to cause confusion. That looks like it might be a good idea to have a couple of them, or one of them at least. And tungsten allows unit to hit air. So it's the tungsten for air. If you want splash, it might be the solar, but it takes longer to charge up. Sonic does more damage at close range. I don't know. This is a free speed unit, so how close you're going to be able to get it to any units before it's dead is beyond me. Electromagnetic is tracking targets for ground only, and depleted uranium adds a burst, which should be splash as well. Target spread and a chance to cause confusion. That one to me looks like maybe the one you want to. Don't take me word for it. It's only a guess at this point, but this one looks like the one that will make this unit or break it, I think. But it's a 100% guess. One of these techs might be bugged, and it might just fucking rip shit through a base and kill everything. But yeah, I would buy a few of each. Make sure you got enough to get maybe a full tune of each of these, just in case. And I believe they're one at a time buy, so you're not buying all of them for 250,000. You got to buy them one at a time at 250,000. We did work out the math. I've got it here somewhere. It works out to be about 50 million XP total if you want to buy all the units, all the build logistics, all the upgrade logistics, and all the tech. It's about 50 million XP. Anyway, guys, I won't keep you for much longer. I've waffled on for too long as it is. If you do like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. And I will catch you tonight for the live stream for this event. I think it's War Games. And we'll see you tonight. Take care, all. Bye-bye.